Hello everyone, Jeff Bickerstaff here. Just wanted to give everyone an update on the snowfall potential for North Texas. And I really think potential's probably not the right word to use anymore. I think there's a strong likelihood that some parts of Texas and even North Texas will see snow on Sunday. It just depends on where and how much. So let's get right to it and see what the latest models are showing about who might see snow on Sunday. All right, the first model I wanted to show you here is the GFS model, and this is for Sunday about noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And as you can see from this model, they say, hey, there's going to be snow in Dallas-Fort Worth. Now, the thing about that is, though, as you can see from this particular model, it doesn't show a whole lot of snow going on. And if I can get my drawing tools to work here. Well, that is way too big, so we're not going to do that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so not a whole lot going on. If this happens, we'll definitely see some snow, but you can tell from the southern end of things, they would get a little bit more. Now, if we go to the NAM, the North American model, a little more promising, if you will. They show a little bit more snow in our area, but again, you're seeing that model show snow come a little more south of North Texas, out of West Texas. And then the Canadian model is the last one I wanted to show you because, there's probably 15 or 20 models you could look at, but these are typically the most reliable ones when it comes to snowfall forecast. And again, you can see that snow definitely for our area, but the heavier stuff is still forecasted to be south of us. So I think that's why you're seeing the National Weather Service come out today and say, hey, definitely going to snow, but right now the track of this upper level storm system would be just south of Dallas-Fort Worth, more into central Texas, Waco, things like that. Now, with that being said, the other map I wanted to show you was snowfall accumulation, and this is total snowfall accumulation for after the storm's over. And, as you can see, there's a very good declination line here about not heavy snow, 1 inch snow or less. And so Dallas-Fort Worth's about, averages right here. So you can see 2-3 inches. Hey, okay, that wouldn't be bad, right? 2-3 inches. And then, of course, you get down here, you're talking about 9 to 10 inches. I don't really see that being, quite frankly, the case. But, with this type of system, it's heavy, wet snow. So, it's not out of the question. Right now, we're thinking that most of the heavier snow will be out in West Texas as it gets into our area and goes south. So I think that's why you see the forecast for snow in the Dallas-Fort Worth area as far as a lot of snow, a little more pessimistic than it was yesterday because a lot of the models are showing the storm system would go a little south of us. Now, take heart though, that still could change. It doesn't take, in these kind of scenarios, it doesn't take much variation in the storm track at all to change everything, to shift that map up north. Or the opposite is true too, shift everything down to the south. So that's just a real long way of saying that it looks like that our area, and that area being North Texas, there will definitely be some people that will see some snow on Sunday. Now, whether it's Dallas-Fort Worth that sees a lot, quote unquote a lot, or not, that's still up in the air. Now, we'll have a better idea tomorrow. And I would just say this, it's going to be wet, it's going to be cold on Sunday, not bitterly cold or anything like that. We're talking about temperatures in the lower 30s. But, you're still going to see some chances for snow. It just depends on how much. We don't know that much yet. Some of the more higher resolution models will start to pick this up tomorrow, and then we'll have a much better idea, I think, on whether we'll see anything of significance here in Dallas-Fort Worth. So with that, that's the latest. As always, I'm watching the weather, so you don't have to. Everyone have a great Friday, and we will talk to you soon.